Hello, welcome to another live stream of Master Investor. Glad to be here again on another valuable talk on money, business, and investment. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company and brand here at Master Investor. If you're new, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so that you know when we go live with another valuable talk on money, business, and investing. And of course, when we upload any other video, you'll get a message so that you can take a look and take advantage of the golden nuggets that I'm sharing with you throughout this content. We're here every single day providing the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. Today, we're going to be speaking about how to build a thriving digital business. I'm going to give you different points that we should take into consideration when we start building a business online. Okay, and we want to have assets that can last a long time. Some assets might only last from several months or whatever it is. We need to understand exactly what the vehicle is going to do for us. Okay, it's going to take us from point A to point B. But I want to emphasize that it's important that we build brands that stay here forever, meaning that they can make money generation after generations. Like think of big brands like Coca-Cola, Nike, right? Prada, all of these brands that are so valuable because they have intrinsic value and they have business integrity and they have an emotion with the audience, and they continue to do marketing regardless of how big these brands are. Coca-Cola is like very good at marketing, and they don't need to in reality, but I think they always need to because that's how you stay relevant and to new generations. Okay, new babies get to see Coca-Cola advertising, and then those babies pass that to the next generation, right? And so it's like that. It works like that with everything else. And when we build our business online, we need to understand, hey, what are we building? What are we doing? What problem are we solving? What type of systems are we going to be using? Is this something that we want to do just for the short term, or are we going to do this for the long term? I always suggest that you write down your purpose in life. Like, what is your mission? What is your major contribution that you would like to give to the world? And then break it down, right? Reverse engineer that plan. Figure out your lifestyle that you want to design for yourself. So where do you see yourself in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years? And we need to figure out how much that's going to cost right now. Like how much that lifestyle would require us to have in order to be able to live that and keep that lifestyle. And then we need to reverse engineer that and understand that the only way we can achieve that is by building that asset column that we have. We all have an asset column. We need to focus on building the asset column. Don't focus on the income column so much, because if you do, then you lose focus of the asset column. Focus on the asset column, because when you do, then the income will come through passive income and capital gains income. I appreciate the likes. We're live on TikTok as well. So if you're there, then make sure you join us on our YouTube channel, because we're sharing the screen here so you can see exactly what I'm sharing for the audience, and anything that you can take for your advantage, then use it. As you can see right now on our screen, we have our website. When you click the link in the description, it'll take you to one of these digital courses. Actually, this one, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. It comes with an ebook. You can also get the ebook on Amazon, but if you get it over there, you just have the ebook. Here, you have additional assets, and you'll be grandfathered in forever. As long as we continue to add assets into that digital course and the price continues to go up, you will always have access for no extra charge. So get in right now, invest in your financial education, click the link in the description. This ebook is a must-have. It's going to help you understand the background about wealth creation, what is money, the difference between good debt and bad debt, the difference between an asset and a liability, how to read financial statements, what are the different types of asset classes that exist, the different types of income that exist, the cash flow circle, the cash flow triangle, the cash flow system, the different levels of investors, the different categories of investors, the different controls of a master investor, what is a master investor, and many more steps to create wealth. You will find inside this ebook. It's an amazing volume, okay? And we're going to update it as we move forward. Right now it has 49 chapters, 580 pages long. It's literally a must have because it's going to equip you with the business principles of a wealthy entrepreneur. It's going to give you the core value of a master investor, right? The belief system, the understanding about how to approach money, the way we view money, how to create money, why we believe in utilizing debt instead of our own capital all the time. We utilize debt because it's leverage, and it also helps us minimize taxes to zero because debt is tax free. And you will understand and learn that inside of our ebook. Why is that, right? And why it's important to manage debt and to learn how to get into good debt so that we can become wealthy fast. So get this ebook. It's an amazing volume. And then you have a personal financial statement, right? Which is very important to fill in. A lot of people have never done their own personal financial statement. That surprises me too, because a personal financial statement tells us exactly where we are financially today. It shows us what we do with our money, how we manage our money, how's the cash flow flowing in our life, right? Because we're going to be able to see where's that income coming from. Does it come from a job that you have? Does it come from the asset column? Remember, the wealthy, we focus on the asset column. The poor and the middle class, they focus on income from a job. So they focus on having a high paying job, or they have their own practice and they fail to get out of that practice and put people in place to replace systems in place. So that's why on the right side of the cash flow circle, you find a business owner and the inside investor. The business owner controls systems. We own system and control systems, okay? Because a business owner without systems is not a business owner. It's a self-employed. So we need to have systems in place. And what happens with the self-employed, and a lot of these people are attorneys, dentists, accountants, and other professionals, and they fail to create something that replaced what they're doing physically. They're seeing clients every day, a doctor, right? So how do they become a wealthy entrepreneur? Well, they need to start focus on the asset column instead of focusing on getting more clients every day or charging higher prices for each client that they see. They need to focus on creating a medicine or some sort of product that they can serve to 1 million people around the world, right? And in that way, now they become someone that's solving more problems, right, in the world, not just 20 people that they were seeing before. Now they're serving 1 million people with a product. So it's all about finding a need and filling it with a system of systems. So does it take much to start a business online? No. Can we start making money right away? The honest answer is yes, absolutely. You can start making money right away. Why? How? Well, number one, you don't need to create your own products. Okay, so if you have never made money online and you're saying, okay, so show me exactly how to make money online, I'm going to tell you there are 3 steps that you must have in order to get that going. Okay, and you need to put these steps into action. The only person that can do this is you, right? So that's why we need to turn information into knowledge, is by applying that information into our lives. So we cannot be lazy when it comes to the information. Once we get the information that we're looking for, right, that's going to help us become better, we need to put it into action, and we need to have a plan. And that's how we bring it into this world. That's how we manifest our ideas. We have an idea, we put a plan to it, and we get to action. That's how we really put it into this world. So if you want to experience something in life, you need to put it into paper or into your computer. You need to figure out a plan. You need to manifest it, right? Bring that out of your mind and put it in paper. And then start building your vocabulary every day. Study something, come to our blog, read our articles, our newsletters. You can go to our website. They're free, right? And just listen to podcasts that are improving your life. We always go to sleep smarter than we were yesterday. That's what we always say here inside of our community, because every day counts. Every moment, every second. Is amazing how life is. You know, a lot of people, I hear them say all the time, where did the time go? And that was because maybe they lost track of time. You have to be present. You have to be focused on the now. This is where we have the power to attract what we want in life. Okay, so our present is the sum of our past. Our future is the sum of our past and our present. So the only power that we have in order to bring the future that we truly want, instead of manifesting the same thing, is by applying right now. Whatever we're learning, we need to take action right now and start moving our energy towards what we want, and start thinking and start having those thoughts and start taking action. So, whatever it is that you want to become great at, you need to get started. You don't need to be great to get started. You just need to get started, and then you can become great. And it's all about doing extraordinary things that are ordinary. Okay, so ordinary things, do them extraordinary. A lot of people, they just do ordinary things and they just do an average. We need to go the extra mile. We need to stand above the competition, above the market, right? So who do you want to serve in the world? What type of problem do you want to solve? Let's start with that. And then find a product that is already created. Where do you find a product? There's a website that is called clickbank.com. And this website allows you to choose products from different businesses, and they pay you a commission for every sale that you bring into the table. Okay, and they give you a hoop link or a affiliate link. And then all you have to do is do the 3 steps that I'm going to give you right now. Number 1 is have a landing or capture page to collect emails and names of potential buyers that are interested in buying the product that we chose from ClickBank. Number 2, we need an email autoresponder. And the email autoresponder is a system that collects all the emails from the capture pages that we have. We can have unlimited capture pages, but let's start with one. And the capture page can be created inside the email autoresponder system. So just go get an email autoresponder. Here on our website, if you go to the investor tab, you'll be able to see the first thing is an email autoresponder. It's called Get Response. And you just say join, and you have like a month for free. I think there's a basic free plan in there. And you can start with that, and you can create a capture page. And then now you have you did step 2, right? An email responder will allow you to communicate with all the leads and help them get converted into buying whatever we're offering them. And we're going to do that all on autopilot, because we're going to have a sequence of emails going out to them. And these emails, we grab them from a code that we paste into our email campaign. So it populates the entire email campaign for us. We don't need to even write it. Okay, so everything is already created for us, literally. So just get the email autoresponder, and now you have that system. That's one of the systems that's going to make you wealthy, because we need to have a database. We need to have networks. That's how wealthy people build wealth, is by having networks. So where are you collecting your networks? This is a system where we can have different types of niches divided in different lists. So if we're selling in the health industry, and then we're selling in the business industry, and then we're also selling in some other industry, then we can have different lists for different niches, and we can divide what we want to send to each niche. We can send a broadcast email to everybody, right, with one click, regardless of how many people, how many emails we have. So this email responder is just a must-have tool in order to start building a digital business. So go to our website, click the investor tab, and go get this amazing tool right here. And then ClickBank is right here, as you can see. And you can just join there for free and look at the products that they have. Choose a product, create a hook link or an affiliate link. It gives it to you in less than 5 seconds. Some of the products do require you to send an application, but I just stick to the products that don't require an application, and you can start promoting them. And as soon as somebody clicks on that link, on that ad, and they buy that product, then you get a commission. So that's the answer. Yes, you can start making money right away today, within 24 hours, because creating a capture page and sending traffic. Oh, and step number 3 is targeted traffic. We have to send targeted traffic to that capture page. And the way we do that is with Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing. We can do organic traffic. We can do videos like this, live streams. This is organic. People find our videos, and then this stays up forever. So you can do shorts, reels, right? The short version of videos, like few seconds, and you can have a call of action at the end. So always provide value and entertain people in a good way, right? Educate them, be informative in the videos. But there are a lot of people that make money with just entertainment, and a lot of people like to watch that stuff. Here at Master Investor, we're very committed in only talking about money, business, and investing, because at the end of the day, That's what the world lacks. More people talking about money, because people have been taught that talking about money is taboo, it's not classy, and that is totally wrong. The ultra wealthy, that's all we do. We like to talk about money. If you go to a ultra wealthy house, a family house, and you sit with them on the dinner table, they're going to be speaking to their kids about money on the dinner table. They're going to be talking about the next deal, how they're going to create more wealth. They teach their kids how to print money legally for free on the dinner table. Okay, no, they don't teach them in schools. The wealthy don't send their kids to schools to become wealthy. They send them to schools to have networks, period. That's it. I mean, some kids do want to become a certain professional, so they require schooling. But other than that, like the ultra wealthy, they teach their kids how to make money at home. So here at Master Investor, we're literally the extension of the ultra wealthy mindset. We have broken down the entire mindset and different e-courses and different products and many other things that helps us build our asset column and approach money with the ultra wealthy mindset. Okay. And so we have built the bridge from the poor mindset to the wealthy mindset. Anybody that walks on that bridge with our products, read our content, listening to our podcast, will get empowered with the principles of the ultra wealthy so that we can create the wealth that we desire. It is up to us what we want to do with the time that we have, but don't be one of those people that end up looking back and say, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. Let's not do that. Focus on what you can do right now and take advantage of this moment. It's precious. Life is just an amazing journey. Be truthful and stand on the truth all the time, right? And become the best version of yourself by being generous, by understanding self-growth, investing in oneself, listening more than we talk in many situations, right? It's important to just listen. And in another situation, it's important to talk and stand up for what we believe. But we need to be reading every day. We need to be investing in ourselves, doing health, right? Exercising daily, drinking water, nurturing our temple, right? This is our machine right here. This is the best asset we have. It's us. It's our mind and our time. Okay, those are the two most precious assets we all have. And we all have them, regardless of if you come from money, if you don't come from money. We literally have the most precious asset. Now, it's up to us what we do with that. So nurture yourself, right? And take time to figure out the plan of our lives. What are we going to do for the next 10, 20 years, 30 years? We need to be reverse engineer our lives. We're the creators of our lives. Don't let other people write it for us. You judge the world. You let the world know what you want out of your life. Don't let them tell you what they want out of your life. All right. And one of the best ways to achieve that is by mastering how to create wealth and how to have assets that produce passive income and capital gains income where you don't have to work. At least you don't have to work for money to pay for your bills. That's it. That's the goal, right? Because that's financial freedom right there. If you don't have to work to pay for your bills and you're eating the way you want to eat, everything is being paid and you're thriving, then that is financial freedom. That's what we want. And then from there, we want to have more freedom by having more cash flow coming in, more passive income and capital gains income from our assets. So we need to continue to invest, right? Continue to acquire and build assets that produce passive income and capital gains income whenever we're not working, of course, because if they're not, then they're not really an asset. They need to be making money at all times because an asset is a system of systems. It's a business or it's an investment. It's the same thing. We cannot go far without money. So we need to master money. We need to make sure that money turns into our slave. We tell money what to do. So anyway, we have 3 ebooks right now. The 10 New Rules of Money, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On, and How to Invest in Crypto to Build Wealth. You can see them right here on screen. We also have different services like a live consultation. If you want to start a company, we suggest you do because you want to be on the tax bracket that gives you the best tax benefits. And in order to build wealth, you need to be in the tax bracket of the business owner. So you need to have a company. And even if you're doing affiliate marketing, you don't want to run that income to your personal name. You want to run it through a company name so that we can minimize taxes by utilizing that passive income to create more income and pay our bills, but we pay them in such a way that it is somehow legally, like if we're going to lunch, then we're going to be talking about money and how to expand the business, and that lunch, part of that lunch can be deducted, so we don't have to pay taxes part of that lunch. We need to understand how to utilize the laws and the tax code to become wealthy. So, trademark, sales funnels, if you need real estate acquisitions, branding, digital marketing, building a business plan, lead generation, and we're coming out with much more. So head over to our website, click the link in the description, and I have, of course, an article for us today. Here it is. Today's March 6, 2024, Mastering the Art of Acquiring Cash Flow and Assets. And I'm very happy that we're doing this every single day. Trust me, it's making me better. It's helping me a lot, because communication is one of the most important skills a wealthy entrepreneur and a master investor should have and possess, right? And of course, the number one skill of a wealthy entrepreneur is to sell without selling, using systems and smart marketing. And then job number one of a wealthy entrepreneur is to what? Raise capital. Okay, never forget that. Job number one of a wealthy entrepreneur is to raise capital from the front end, meaning that we're creating a business or we're building a business that brings in sales on autopilot. And from the back end, meaning that the business is so well put together, it's structured professionally, and it has all the 8 elements of a wealthy business, of a successful business. We talk about it inside of our ebook. Okay, you're going to learn about the cash flow triangle. There are 8 elements that a business must have in order for it to be successful. So once a business has all the 8 elements, then we can. Once we master how to build a business that has the 8 elements, we can assure that the business will succeed and it's going to be a sound business. Okay, so, just being here every day is helping the channel grow. The community is growing tremendously. Everybody is talking about it. It's helping each other in financially, right? In many ways, financially. People are learning from our content. Through our podcast, and they just one little golden nugget that you hear and changes your whole life. It can literally shake up your entire future. That's how it's happened for me, decades ago. Like, you just read something that changes your life, and it might be just one sentence, one word, or maybe just the structure of the sentence that was put in, and it changes us forever. So read every day, work on yourself, figure out what you want out of life. And we're going to show you. We're here every single day for the entire year. We're going to make sure that we provide great value to our community. We've been doing it since the year started, and it's already March 6th. So it's exciting because we've been consistent, and we want to do that. Okay, we want to show and lead by example. Today's golden rule is good debtors are winners. Master how to use debt to become wealthy. Remember what I speak about all the time? There are a lot of gurus out there, financial illiterate people talking about money, and they're telling people, be debt free. You need to be debt free. And that is the worst advice I have ever heard online about creating wealth. You actually need to learn how to be in debt in order to be wealthy. Okay, in order to create money from thin air, in order to create money like the wealthy, you need to understand how to utilize debt. Whether it's a credit card, a personal loan, business loan, mortgage, doesn't matter. Debt is money. Get that in your head. Money is created with debt. So debt is tax-free. So we need to master how to use debt. So if you have bad debt because you use the debt that you had at some point to buy liabilities, then what we need to do is focus on the assets. Now, just focus on assets. And then those assets will help you come out of that bad debt if you want to get rid of that bad debt, or you want to maybe keep that car that you have. But now we have an asset that's paying for that car, so you don't have to work hard to pay for the car. The asset and the good debt that we use is paying for that bad debt. You get it? So it's about focusing on the asset column. We don't care about shrinking. We never tell people in our community, you should live below your means. In fact, we encourage everyone to live above your means. You have to expand. You have to understand that there are resources available to us to always continue to grow. So there's always a new level, and we need to always thrive for that. And remember the 5 steps of the formula that takes us all the way to the velocity of cash flow. And the velocity of cash flow, that's where we want to be. We want to be on that track, because that's a fast track. That's when we're printing money from different assets. And those assets have printed so much money to us that we have no money invested of our own in that asset anymore, but we still control the asset. So that's the infinite return on investment. That is literally money for nothing. We're printing money legally for free. We recoup the entire money back, whatever we invested initially, and we continue to control those assets. That's what we want. That's what we want to do right there. And then we want to grab that money and invest it back into our asset column to build and acquire more assets and diversify among the 5 different asset classes that exist, because that's how we hedge for inflation and protect ourselves from down economies. You'll be surprised how small steps every single day shapes us to become better. You might not see immediate results, right, to the naked eye, but trust me that the results are happening. I mean, even just by putting it into your thought process, even the action that you want to do, that begins to shape things. So if you want to become healthier and you want to, get in better shape, then imagine your body. How would it look if you were in better shape? And just walk on that presence. Okay? So it's powerful to think what we want. Focus on the things that we want. Attract the essence of who you want to be in the future. Be, do, have. Okay? Today's title is Building a Thriving Digital Business, Essential Steps for Success. In today's interconnected world, the digital landscape offers bundles of opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs to build thriving businesses. Whether we are starting from scratch or looking to expand our existing venture into the online realm, establishing a successful digital business requires careful planning, strategic execution, and a relentless commitment to excellence. In today's talk, we will explore the essential steps to help us build a thriving digital business from the ground up. Step number one, define our business idea and goals. The foundation of any successful business venture is a clear and a compelling business idea. Start by identifying a niche or market opportunity where we can offer unique value or solve a specific problem for our target audience. Define our business goals, including objectives such as revenue targets, market share, customer acquisition, and brand positioning. Having a clear vision will guide our strategic decision and keep us focused as we navigate the complexities of building our digital business. Step number 2, conduct market research. Before diving headfirst into our digital business venture, it is crucial to conduct thorough market research to understand our target audience, competitors, industry trends, and market dynamics. Identify our ideal customers, demographics, preferences, pain points, and purchasing behavior to tailor our products or services to meet their needs effectively. Analyze our competitors' strengths, weaknesses, strategies, and offerings to identify gaps and opportunities we can capitalize on. Step number 3, develop a solid business plan. A well-crafted business plan serves as a roadmap for our digital business, outlining our strategies, tactics, and financial projections. Define our business model, revenue streams, pricing strategy, marketing plan, operational process, and key performance indicators, or also known as KPIs. Our business plan should be flexible enough to adapt to changing market conditions while providing a clear direction for our business's growth and success. Step number 4, build our online presence. Establishing a strong online presence is essential for attracting customers, building brand awareness, and driving sales for our digital business. Create a professional website that reflects our brand identity, showcases our products or services, and provides a seamless user experience. Leverage social media platforms, content marketing, search engine optimization, or also known as SEO. email marketing, and online advertising to reach and engage our target audience across multiple channels. Step number 5, develop high quality products or services. The quality of our products or services is paramount to the success of our digital business. Focus on delivering exceptional value, solving real problems, and exceeding customer expectations. Invest in product development, design, and testing to ensure our offerings meet the highest standard of quality, functionality, and usability. Solicit feedback from our customers and iterate on our products or services based on their insights and preferences. Step number 6, implement effective sales and marketing strategies. To drive revenue and growth our digital business, we need to implement effective sales and marketing strategies that attract, convert, and retain customers. Develop a comprehensive marketing plan that incorporates a mix of online and offline tactics tailored to our target audience and business objectives. Experiment with different marketing channels, messaging, and promotions to identify what resonates most with our audience and drives the best results. Step number 7, provide outstanding customer experience. Delivering an outstanding customer experience is key to building loyalty, generating repeat business, and fostering positive word of mouth referrals for our digital business. Prioritize customer satisfaction at every touch point from the browsing and purchasing process to post-sale support and follow-up. Offer personalized recommendations, responsive customer service, hassle-free returns, and ongoing value-add initiatives to create a memorable, rewarding experience for our customers. Step number 8, analyze and optimize performance. Continuously monitor and analyze the performance of our digital business using data analytics tools and metrics such as website traffic, conversion rates, customer acquisition cost, CAC, customer lifetime value, CLV, and return on investment, ROI. Identify areas of improvement, optimization, and growth opportunities based on actionable insights gleaned from our analytics. Experiment with A/B testing, performance tracking, and iterative improvements to optimize our strategies and maximize our business's success. Step number 9, stay agile and adapt to change in the ever-evolving digital landscape. Agility and adaptability are essential traits for long-term success. Stay informed about emerging trends, technological advancements, and shifts in consumer behavior that may impact our digital business. Embrace change, be willing to pivot our strategies and iterate on our products, services, and processes to stay ahead of the curve and remain competitive in our industry. Step number 10, foster a culture of innovation and growth. Finally, cultivate a culture of innovation, creativity, and continuous learning with our digital business. Encourage collaboration, experimentation, and knowledge sharing among our team members to spark new ideas, drive innovation, and fuel growth. Invest in professional development, training programs, and mentorship opportunities to empower our employees and equip them with the skills and resources they need to thrive in rapidly changing digital landscape. In conclusion, building a thriving digital business requires careful planning, diligent execution, and relentless dedication to excellence. By following these essential steps and embracing a mindset of innovation, agility, and customer centricity, we can position our digital business for long-term success and sustainable growth in the dynamic world of online entrepreneurship. I hope that you enjoyed today's talk. Let me know if you have any questions or any feedback down in the chat box. I'll be answering any questions from our community. And yeah, so that's what we have to do, right? Focus on those steps, build a digital business. You can start today. You can start building that asset column with assets that are digital, assets that you can control right now. You can position yourself to build unlimited leads and sales that are coming in from marketing ads that we have right out there, selling our products, selling what we have to offer. And those products that we create them, some of them might be created by us, right? And some other products we might want to just grab from other people's products that we believe in. Just go to ClickBank, choose a product, and start promoting that product. You can do different types of ways that can acquire new leads, right? You can do blogs on those products. You can do pay advertising through Facebook, YouTube, and all other social media platforms. You can do videos. So many ways that we can attract paid traffic and organic traffic, but we need to focus on bringing in leads every day and build that email list with real clients that we can talk to every day so that we can promote something, we can sell something to them, provide value ultimately, but we're solving a problem that they need, right? We spot their problem, we know that they have the problem, and those are the people that have decided to buy. They already know they have the problem, they're looking for their solution of the problem, and we're going to be that messenger. So a lot of times it's all about being the messenger and have systems in place to do the messaging for us so we don't feel the objection. Don't worry that when it comes to digital business, you don't have to feel the objection. It's not like selling door to door, because we're not building a job. We're building a successful business that runs on itself, a business that has a system of systems that is solving a problem in the world. That is a successful business. And those systems are doing the selling and telling for us 24/7. So yes, we might invest our time and effort at the beginning to set everything up, but once the business and once the operation is all set up, it's supposed to run on its own, and we are going to oversee the operation, but we're always working on our business, never in our business, which is a big difference. So be careful who you listen to out there. Make sure that you have the right information coming into your ears and also your eyes. Make sure that you invest in your financial education. That's one thing we will always recommend here at Master Investor, is to invest in your financial education, whether it's through our products or other communities and wealthy entrepreneurs and people out there speaking about wealth that they're doing a great job at it. We are the authentic brand of money, business, and investing because we keep it 100%. We have, the wealthy mindset laid out, and any tool, any resource, anything that we share here is with one purpose, is to make us wealthier, is to give the power back to the investor, the knowledge, what we need to know in order to build that asset column. So every tool, every product, everything that you hear from us is going to ultimately help us build the asset column and give us more wealth in our lives. That's the goal here at Master Investor. Our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We look at for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. It's exciting. A lot of things coming this year for our community, which is going to help everyone here make more money, have more freedom. It's about making more money, but have freedom, right? Because if you're making more money and you have no freedom, then there's no sense of that, because now you're giving your freedom away for money, which you're exchanging the wrong thing, because freedom has no price. So our time, freedom, all of these things are priceless. We don't sell those things for anything. We protect them with with everything we got. But yeah, so I hope that you are learning a lot every day here at Master Investor. I appreciate your feedback. I really do. So let me know what you think so that we can improve every day. Feedback is important, whether it's good or bad. That's what we want. We want to hear, because feedback is ultimately a tool for us to become even better leaders. We have to take it as feedback, whether it's a good comment, whether it's a bad comment, take it as feedback, and then we improve it. We improve ourselves, okay? Because there's always room to improve. Practice makes improvement, not perfection. It makes improvement. We can always improve our craft. So focus on building habits every day, okay? You need to have a plan of action. That's one thing that changed my life forever, that every hour of my day, I already know what I'm going to do ahead of time. So tomorrow, my day is already planned out. I already know what I'm going to do with my entire 24 hours. So my question is, what are you doing with your next 24 hours? Because that's how we shape our future the best way. If we have control over the time that we have now and we're doing the right actions and we deliberately chose those actions to align with the ultimate goals, then we're going to be able to manifest our preferred lifestyle in this reality. We're going to be able to manifest it because we have aligned the now with the future. A lot of people are disaligned. So what is the future that we want? And now we have to match our actions on a daily basis to match that future as much as possible. So we need to work on ourselves because we need to be better in some areas because that future requires us to be better in those areas, and we need to get to work on those areas. We need to focus on self-development, right? Listen to great podcasts, get into action, have an idea, put a plan to it, write it down, bring it into existence. That's how we manifest things. We have to put things down on paper, whether it's on a computer, whether it's on your phone. Bring that idea into existence. Speak on it. Create a video about it. Take the first action to see that idea become a reality. And remember, be here, be present. Don't escape your reality, okay? It's all about confronting everything in life. Have integrity, right? Whatever we think, whatever we say, whatever we do is supposed to be aligned, right? Don't be out of integrity. Have ethics so that you can put other people's ethics in. And make sure that you focus on building the asset column so that you have freedom in life. So you have total freedom so that you can enjoy life while you're young or while at this time, even if you're older already, you still have time, okay? So if you're 60, 60 is the new 25, So nowadays we have so much technology and artificial intelligence and good foods and everything that people are living healthier and healthier. So don't think you're out of time when you're 60. Just get going. Whatever you want to do, start building that asset column, whether it's one digital product that can go viral and make you a multimillionaire or make you the type of income that you want to have in order to live the lifestyle that you have. It doesn't have to be in the millions of dollars, but just to put it in perspective, $1 million per year. If we want to make in positive cash flow, meaning that's our profit, that's how much we kept, $1 million per year, that equals to $2,715 plus per day on passive income to achieve that goal. It's not that much when we break it down, but it is much for people that work hard for money because they don't have too much time to make that money. But now if we have systems in place doing the selling and telling for us, we have different ads going around the entire world selling our products digitally, and people can view those ads. Billions of people can view those ads and those products at the same time without having to wait in line, and they can all buy with one click. Then now we enter, a totally different realm of creating wealth. We're literally doing it with the speed of light. So creating a digital business is your best bet to start building wealth and financial freedom and escape the rat race and create true wealth. Okay, because we want the total freedom. We want to be able to have businesses and assets that are producing money. And of course, those assets do not require us to be there to make any of that money. Those assets have systems in place and they run on themselves. All right. And remember to measure our return on investment with facts, not with opinions. So everything that we do, we're supposed to go with the facts. Don't go with opinions. Okay. We don't want to go with speculation of things that could happen in the future. Events that may happen or may not, because that's risky. We want to learn how to read through the financial statements and make sure that whatever we're saying and whatever we're doing is based on the facts. Okay? Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's talk. Let me know in the comment section below. I will talk to you on the next live stream. Stay extraordinary and wealthy. Get the ebook, click the link in the description, how to build cash flow with the internet, turn passive income on. It's going to change your life forever. Trust me, the ebook was made with the only thought to make you wealthy, to give you the knowledge, the tools, the resources, the mindset, the core values, the principles, and everything that we need in order to build that asset column successfully. So take action, click the link. I'll see you inside my inner circle, bring you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. See you on the next live stream. Bye for now.